darlings. So I got an anonymous message that says, do you believe in aliens? Um, I don't sort of believe in little green men from Mars or anything like that, but I think it would be rather foolish to believe that we're the only life in the universe. So, as far as believing something else is living out there, then I would probably say then yes, I do believe in aliens, although they may just be something sort of similar to bacteria or something like that. A unicellular organism, not necessarily something more complex. But there's so many possibilities, and I am aware that the spontaneous generation of life is sort of astronomically impossible to have happened at all. So it is possible that we are alone in the universe, and that we just happen to be the lucky one in. I can't even count to a number that high, darlings. So but I think that it's sort of arrogant to think that there's nothing else out there, and I think there's been some research recently that's shown that there's water, and for at least our type of life, water is very important. So it could be that if there's liquid water under those ice caps, and I can't even remember what planet's moon it was. Is it the moon Titan? It's been a while, I must admit, since I've looked up any information on that. But it seems like if there's liquid water under that many miles of ice, that there's probably some sort of heat vents, and we know from our own deep oceans here that there's a lot of life that teems sort of around that. So whether or not we'll ever actually be able to explore and find that life or not, I don't know. But it would be sort of amazing if we were, and so I sort of hold out hope that that there is something out there other than just us. And if they were intelligent, that would be even more of a wonderful thing to sort of learn about them. But um, I don't know that we would be able to communicate with them for, oh dear, I don't even know how long. It's sort of something that it's such an abstract concept at this point that it's very hard for me to sort of come up with specifics that I can really believe in. It's just not concrete enough, darling. So thank you for your question, and have a good evening.